Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. Hey, it's great to have you. And as a quick reminder to all, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can across all regions. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to hit that like button, and when you choose to share the videos and share the information with associates and colleagues. So if you've not yet done so, please subscribe, please hit that like button, please share the videos. And for additional ways you can choose to support the channel and additional ways that I can help take your business that next level, please check out those links below. And so with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's 10 tips to become a successful gym owner. 10 tips to become a successful gym owner. So if you're looking at getting into business, take some good notes, watch this video over and over. If you're already in the business, let's troubleshoot this. What things can we do better at? Where is there opportunity to take our business to that next level? So number one on 10 tips to become a successful gym owner, be passionate about what you are doing. Be passionate about what you are doing. You don't necessarily have to have big goals. You just have to have goals that are yours. Okay? So make sure you're passionate about what you are doing. Are you passionate about this? Okay? When you don't have that, that's when it's time to get out, right? But be passionate about what you are doing. And one of the things I would suggest when you're kind of doing that goal setting kind of thing and what you want to do, it's the same thing like we talk about with the customers when you kind of get inside the facility, is here's the goals, but why are these goals important to you? Okay, you want to open a club or two or three. Here's why. Why is it important to you? Find out what that is. Be passionate about what you're doing. As soon as that passion is gone, you've got trouble on your hands. You're not going to be able to just go through the motions of this and make it successful. Number two, surround yourself with people that will challenge you. People like me, your attorneys, your accountants, mentors. Okay? But surround yourself with people who will challenge you. Don't just surround yourself with people that are going to say yes. Oh yeah, you're the best. Okay? Don't start buying into some of that stuff, okay? Really challenge yourself. But surround yourself with people that will challenge you. I mean, one of the great things you want to do is surround yourself with people who are better than you at certain things. Maybe they're better than you at sales, better than you at marketing, better than you at training, better than you at budgeting. Surround yourself with these kind of folks. Okay, challenge yourself. Okay, and surround yourself with folks that will do that as well. Number three, appreciate your people. This one gets underutilized, I think. Sometimes we think we do, but appreciate them. Show appreciation. I've talked many times, when I was in, as a gym manager, even as an owner, going in from club to club all the time, someone made a sale, I'd shake their hand, thank you. Thank you for that sale. I appreciate it. Maybe we had a bad day. We had a tough day. You made a sale. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that sale. We'd write up a newsletter. I'd do a weekly newsletter. I'd write it myself, okay, to get distributed. And I'd recognize people that performed. I'd recognize on, maybe the cleaning crew, hey, the club looked great. A lot of great comments last week on how great the club looked. Okay, I'm looking for folks. It's real, it's genuine, but I'm appreciating what they did. We'd have sales contests end of every month. We'd give away awards constantly. Okay, we'd make it big time. We'd have red carpet and balloons and lights in the sky and podiums and microphones. Okay, appreciate your people. People are going to do you a better job if they know they're appreciated. Number four, always consider your customer's point of view. This one doesn't get thought of enough. We see negative comments on social media, or they say negative things and all of that. And certainly that's not what you're necessarily looking for. But here's something I would point out to you. Are they right? Consider that for a second. Are they right? Are they right? Consider your customer's point of view. Okay, even when you're trying to grow, you're trying to do things, you're bringing in equipment, whatever you might be doing. They say, "Oh, you're difficult to do business with." Consider that. Are you? Okay, and it could be you could be the nicest guy in the world, the nicest person in the world, but maybe it's just how you do things. You got them clicking 3 different links when all they really should have had to do is click one. Consider your customer's point of view. Are they right? Just think about it. Be of value to your suppliers. Number 5 on my list. Be of value to your suppliers. All the folks that are suppliers to you. Are you a pain in the backside, or are you providing value to them? Provide value. You'll be surprised how many referrals you get. It gets back to that appreciation thing. You'll be surprised how many referrals you'll get from your suppliers if you provide value. When's the last time you referred someone to them? When's the last time you provided new business for them? When's the last time you said thank you? Okay? But be of value to your suppliers. Number 7. Have an exit strategy. I may have skipped one. We'll come back to it. Have an exit strategy. What's the exit strategy here? Now, you want to be all in, but when you're building this business, what's the strategy? Do you want to franchise it? Do you want to sell it? Maybe the strategy is to really build it up and then do something. But what is that exit strategy? Is this, in a manner of speaking, your 401k? Okay, what is that strategy? Make decisions based on that. And when I say make decisions based on that, make sure we have clean books. We've got all of our contracts in order. Everything's nice and neat and in order. It's one of the best things you can possibly do. If you ever wanted to sell your business for more than it's worth, keep really good, clean books and have everything there when a potential buyer wants to see it. Next on my list, appreciate your competition. Here's what I mean. Here's what I like about competition, okay? Because I know when I was first building clubs, I went into a strong market, a lot of competition. But what was nice about that was that the audience was pretty well educated. I didn't have to take time educating them. They were already educated. My competition did a great job of that. All I had to do was get out front. I had to get them to know who I was. That was the big thing. I had to overcome obscurity. I did that, and I was going to have success. And so my competition really helped me in that regard. But also appreciate your competition. Understand them. What can you do that's different? What can you do that nobody else in your marketplace is doing? Okay? The more you understand your competition, the better you can carve out your niche in your audience. Number 8, build a strong support system. One of the things I talk about a lot when we talk about how to take your business that next level, whether you're struggling, you're stagnant, you're flourishing, we want to go to that next level. How do we do it? And, we have to change how we think. We have to change our action level. But also, what really has to change here? And when I talk about build a strong support system, sometimes what needs to change is who we choose to associate with. Make sure you're associating with people that support your mission. If you've got naysayers hanging around you, you got people telling you it can't be done, you need to turn around the other direction and you need to run, and you need to run fast. Okay? Build a strong support system. Okay, this is one of the reasons a lot of folks will bring me along board as part of what they're doing, particularly in the new days, or when they're trying to get something turned around or trying to build really a strong sales organization. You want a strong support system. Don't go it alone. Never go it alone. Number 9, pick yourself up when you fall down, and you will. Okay. Pick yourself up when you fall down. Now, there's a few things I could talk about here when we think about this. You're going to fall. You're going to stumble. There's going to be tough spots. Here's the most important thing, I think, is know your why and stay focused on it. Okay, you're in business. Okay, you want to make money. I get it. Okay, why is this important to you? What is it? Why? Is it important because you want freedom? You want to send your kids to Harvard, you want something else, whatever it is, okay? I remember a club we were working with. It was a new startup, and the gentleman had called me up, and he was kind of restricted in his current job, didn't have a lot of flexibility, and we were talking about this. He wanted to open a new gym, and the reason he did is, hey, he didn't mind working. He'd put in the time, no problem with that. But he wanted to do it at a time and place of his choosing. He wanted to have the flexibility to see his kids and be with his family. Okay, that was his why. That was his big thing. That's what he needed. Okay, it's a good one. And as we got into it, one of the challenges we had is a lot of things went well, but finding that location was tough. This was a smaller area. It was a little more difficult. And he called up one day and goes, Jim, I think I'm going to just abandon the project. We just can't find this location. It's just not going to happen. And certainly, his call if he wants to do that. But I asked him, I said, well, let me ask you a question, just a reminder. Why did you originally call me? What was the original goal? Why was it important? Well, I want flexibility. My job's too structured. I don't have time to spend with my family like I want. Don't have that freedom. I said, well, has that changed? He said, no. I said, that's what you still want, right? He goes, yes. I said, then why give up? Pick yourself up when you fall down. He goes, you know what? You're right. Let's stay at it. He did. He ended up finding the deal. He's still rolling strong today. Okay, know your why. And sometimes it's important. Write this stuff down. Write it down every morning. Write it down at the close of business. When you experience disappointment in the course of a day, when you experience disappointment in the course of a day, another good time to write it down. Stay focused on why you're doing this. Pick yourself up when you fall down. And the number 10 on my list of 10 tips to become a successful gym owner, whenever possible, pay it forward. Whenever possible, pay it forward. Someone helped you. You got information somewhere. You got advice. You got guidance. You're going to have success. Pay it forward. Help somebody else out. Okay? Whenever possible, pay it forward. Okay? You can get involved in your community. There's an awful lot that you can choose to do. So take a look at these 10 tips to be a successful gym owner. Okay? If you're new at this, make this part of your business plan. Make this part of what you're doing. Okay? If you're involved in it right now, you're in the business, you want to go to that next level, look at each one of these. How can I become more effective and more efficient at each one? Do an analysis of each one. Okay? If you need help at it, click the link below. Be happy to offer a free 45-minute strategy session to talk about how we can help you with some of this. Okay? So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And again, as a quick reminder, my focus, my goal, my mission here on the channel is I want to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe, you choose to like the videos, and you choose to share the information. And so if you've not yet done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And for additional ways you can learn more about me, for additional ways that you can support the channel, check out those links below, and we'll see you on that next video.